What is up, guys? It is CoreyBAT, back with another video. Today is going to be a different type of video on the channel. This is going to be a DesiredCraft jail server video, once again. But this is going to be kind of like a tutorial for new players to the server. I know some of you guys have some questions for me. If you guys have any questions that I don't answer in the video, please go ahead and leave those in the comments below. If this video helps you out at all, please go ahead and help me out by leaving a like. Or if you learned something, go ahead and leave a like for that too. That'd be awesome. But this is a tutorial for new players, and it's going to be just how to get around jail and how to navigate the jail a little bit, and some things that you need to know for it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into the video, and down in the description will be all the different parts to the video, and you can just go ahead and skip forward to those. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you later. Peace. Alright guys, so as you guys can see right here, this is where you first start off when you join the DesiredCraft jail server. As you can see, more people are joining up behind me. So yeah, right now, what we're going to do is just pretty much show you what to do as soon as you start off. So what you're going to do is you're just going to drop down from up here. Go ahead and follow the orange carpet this way. You do have newbie timer, which protects you from PvP damage. So what I would recommend doing is taking your tools that you have right off the start and coming in here and mining as much as you can. And then about 10 minutes in, I'd probably come over here. 10-15 minutes in, I'd come over here to warp furnaces, which is just a short distance away from the PvP mine. You can either type warp PvP mine to get here, or you can also type warp furnaces to get over here, and this has crafting tables that you can go ahead and use to craft stuff. Or if you go ahead and go down here, there is furnaces that you can use. Just go ahead and step in one of these here, and then go ahead and smelt whatever you need to, and yeah, that's pretty much it. These do prevent other players from coming in and stealing your stuff while you're in there, so you can go ahead and AFK that. So then from there, once all your stuff is smelted, you just go ahead and do /shop, and you can go ahead and sell stuff. You'll have this, and then you can sell all your stuff that you got. So you can, the 3 ways of making money when you first start: mining in here, and warp IB, which I'll show you guys in a second. The warp I mine, which is over here. Fishing, which is also over here. You can fish here, or you can go ahead and come in here and chop wood. So yeah, there's that. This does have 3 levels over here, so you guys can go over here. Yep. So there's that. And then, so yeah, there's that. You guys have all those over there. Okay, sorry about that little jump there. But we are back, and this is warp IB. All you can do to get here is just go ahead and type in exactly what's down there, /warp IB, as it sounds like. So then if you just go ahead and come down here, you'll spawn in right there. If you just come down the stairs, you have more mines right here that are exactly the same as the warp I mine. You have more over here, still exactly the same. This one is PvP enabled, that one is not. And then you have more furnaces and crafting tables down here, if you want to feel a bit safer. So you do have these here, and then you have to come over here, and then same thing as the other place. So yeah, just another place that's obviously not occupied like the other ones, and obviously, yeah, just a lot more room. Okay guys, so we are back now, and we're going to go ahead and do a tutorial on the cells now. So cells can be found in warp, and then you go to the cells section, and then you click on cells. To get the cells, you click on the rent signs next to it, and we will be showing you this and demonstrating that. If it doesn't have a sign, it's already rented, can't rent that one. And then just to find an available cell, you just do property auto, or property, if I can type, and then you just type your rank, so then that'll show now. So we went to the first available rank I cell, so we can just go ahead. This one does have a sign, and it should TP you to a sign, so you just go ahead, click that, and then go ahead and enter, and then you have access to the chests that are in here. So yeah, pretty cool. And it won't come stock, or it won't come standard with chests and stuff in it. It does, just depending on what cell you get. You can place stuff in here, break all this stuff if you want to. So yeah, that's cells for you. If you need to renew it, if you're going to be gone, or if it is almost time, all you have to do is type in property manage, and that will bring up this little menu right here. All you have to do is go to your cell. This is my black market shop. This is the cell here. So as you can see, you have three options. You can extend the rent, you can teleport to it, or you can abandon it. So if you want to extend rent, you just click that. If you need to teleport to it, and it'll teleport you right to it. Wherever you are in the jail, it should teleport you. So if I go all the way over here, and I bring that back up, if I bring this back up, and then I go ahead and click teleport, it'll bring me right back to it. Teleport, and we're right back to it. So now, if we just go ahead and do that, we're going to actually abandon this cell because I don't need it. So if you go ahead and do that, you can go ahead and click abandon, and it'll put it back up for rent, and you can't do anything in there anymore unless you rent it again. So yeah, there is cells. Okay, now for the next part. This is going to be something special, and only happens once every 4 hours and lasts 7 minutes. It is the Purge. The Purge is where PvP is enabled everywhere. As you can see, he's outside of PvP zone, and he went ahead and killed some people here. So yeah, Purge is going on right now. If we go ahead and type in this over here, as you can see, next Purge is in 0 seconds. So yeah, Purge is PvP enabled everywhere in the jail. Anyone can kill you under any circumstances. Guards cannot interfere with anything. Normally, PvP is just enabled in these red zones, but during Purge, it's enabled everywhere. It lasts 7 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about Purge. You can die, so I would recommend you either go and hide in a cell somewhere. Doesn't guarantee you, but if you go ahead and go hide in a cell, these you can't rent, like unlike the other ones, but you can go in here and hide, and then yeah, so there's that. Or you can just go ahead, log off. That does get rid of your reward for Purge, which is $2,500. Not too much, but if you are just starting out, that could be very beneficial. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about Purge. Okay, so the next part is the cafeteria. This is where you go ahead, go find food, go and look. You can check out the black market for food shops, so you can also do that. And if you click that sign, it'll teleport you to the black market. But if you go down here and climb up these ladders, come down here and kill pigs. This is a PvP area, so I would be careful when you come down here in case there's anyone trying to kill you. So do be careful. You can also go back here behind here in case you want to mess around. If you do go in here, there is no button, so you have to /spawn to get out. So yeah, don't go in there. But yeah, so that's pretty much all you need to know about food and cafeteria. Like I said, this will take you to the black market, and it will you just have to walk around and find a shop that sells food. So yeah, these are what black market shops look like. Yeah, that's all you need to know about food and the cafeteria. Okay, so this next part is going to be about vote crates, add crates, and yeah, just regular all the crates over here, and how to open them. So pretty much vote crates, when you do /vote and you vote for the server, you can go ahead and vote at DesiredCraft.net/vote, or this link right here. You get 10 vote coins per vote, 1 vote crate key per vote, which is one of these keys. Also gonna make a vote crate key drop when the amount of votes is reached, as long as you're online. So you can open up one of these. Once you can't just select anything that you want. That doesn't work that way. You have to have a key, and then it'll randomly roll that, and you get whatever random thing comes out of that. So you get this for voting. If you stay on during the whole time, and you get the maximum amount of votes reached, which this number will tell you right there, and it'll say in chat, then you can open this one right here. And then also the other type of key that you can get without buying is the ad crate key, and to get those you just have to do /watch ad, all one word. So then this will give you a personalized ad link that you can just go ahead and click on, copy into your browser, and I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So that'll bring up this right here. An ad might load. There is actually a problem with it right now, so there's no ads loading right now, so I can't demonstrate that part, but a little advertisement like you'd see on a YouTube video would show up right here. The best way to grind the ads are to go up here, and if you're using Google Chrome, you can go ahead and just get extensions for Google Chrome. Just search an auto refresher, and use this one. I normally set it to about 1:45. That way the ad can play, and then you also have time in between so that it can register that. And then if I'm also doing something on my computer still and I don't want to hear that, but I want to hear something else, like I'm playing music, but I don't want to hear the ad, I also got a mute tab shortcut. Both of those you can just search in the Google Chrome store, and you will be able to find those. So yeah. And then for those, you get 1 ad coin and 1 ad crate key. So yeah, pretty OP. Ad crate keys, you can get titles. Mega vote coins, you can see what you get in here. The vote crate keys, see what you get in there. And then, now you might be wondering what the rest of these are. These are all bot crate keys. Let me go ahead and pull up the web store. And I'll go ahead and show you what all of these keys right here, or what all of these crates, what you need to get to open them. So all you're going to do is you're going to go over to DesiredCraft here. You're going to go to Store. Then from here, you're going to go down. You're going to select Jail. And then from here, you're going to be able to see everything on the store. So from here, you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to be able to see these right here, which are the keys. So as it says, you have the key crate key, which obviously goes back here to the key crate, and then the winter crate key, which obviously goes to the winter crate key, or winter crate, and so on and so forth. And those will update every so often, and we get new ones, and it'll show you the new crates and the new ones. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about voting, ads, and crates. So yeah. Alright guys, and one more thing that I think that you guys need to know on here for new people joining the server. One thing, scamming is legal. You heard that right. Scamming people is legal. It is posted around the... It is posted around the jail, some places. But it is legal. you are allowed to scam people for their money, just as long as it is not their real life money that is getting scammed from them. You are good. There is black market scams, there is trade scams, all sorts of stuff. So just be careful. Always use a midman, someone that can be trusted, like a guard or a high person, kind of like Aggie Quack here, Nymph, myself, any of those people, or anyone that is pretty well trusted around the jail, and you can go ahead and ask people. So yeah. Always ask them to midman, and they will know what you're talking about. And that means that you're just securing your safety and make sure that people know what is happening. So yeah. That is the part for scamming that you need to know about. Okay guys, and in case I didn't cover PvP zones well enough for you, PvP zones are this little red area surrounding me. They are all around the jail, as you can see back there behind me. There are red zones over there. There are red zones over there. There's red zones over there. And there is red zones over there, I just don't think you can see them. But yeah. So there is different red zones around the PvP or around the jail, and they are all PvP enabled. So this is obviously the PvP mine. PvP is enabled everywhere in this full circle. I'm around here. Also, another place that PvP is enabled, that is another big place that if you drop down here, it is very hard to get out. As you see, God mode and fly is turned off, so anyone that goes down down that little water part there, that is KoTH, and if you go down there, you can get killed, so be very careful if you go down there. You can also see that over here on the right, your active KoTH, that's if one's going, and time left if there is one going. Currently there's not one going, so yeah. Also, this displays your combat timer over here, and also some other useful information. So yeah, be very careful if you go into KoTH. Be very careful if you go into any PvP zone for that matter, as you can get killed pretty easily, especially if you don't have any gear on, or even if you are wearing gear. This jail is it's not an overpowered jail, I'd say, but there is some pretty good gear, as you can see here. I'm not even wearing guard gear, right? Or not guard gear, God gear. I'm not wearing any of that right now, so this is also much better gear. So yeah, that is all you need to know about PvP zones. So yeah. Alright, also another thing that you need to know, there are some contraband items in jail, stuff that you're not supposed to have when there is a guard that is on duty. You cannot have swords out, you cannot have bows out, you cannot have axes with a sharpness, you cannot have any potions, and you cannot have a fish that has sharpness on it. Or, yeah. So you can't have any of those. This also is warp help, by the way. It gives you some information, but not enough. So yeah, tells about guards, tells about some questions and answers, talks about cells, talks about more cells, and yeah, that's pretty much it to warp help. So yeah, that is illegal items there. So don't get caught with those out while there's a guard on duty, otherwise you're probably fine to have them. If you're just fighting a friend somewhere or something like that. So yeah, that's all you need to know about that. Another thing, if you need to access an Enderchest, you can go ahead and come over to Warp Arena, if you just type that in. This is where tournaments are done. There will be announcements if there is ever any tournaments. So yeah, but if you go here, you can go ahead and access your Enderchest here. Mine is bigger since I'm Legacy, but yours will be regular size, which is I think is 3x9. So yeah, or 2x9, whatever it is. I don't remember. But yeah, you can go ahead and access here, and then to get out, all you have to do is /spawn, and this will send you back to spawn. And then from here you can just TP wherever you need to go. So yeah, that's all you need to know about Enderchest. Alright, so another thing, if you go ahead and buy the ability from the web store, you have the ability to /auction. And then here you can go ahead and see all the information about auctioning, but you do have to buy it from the web store. Also with AH, you have to buy the ability to list in here from the web store. So both of those you purchase from the web store, and then you will receive the ability to go ahead and use those in-game. So that's all you need to know about auctioning. Alright, another important part of jail that you're going to need to learn is about the enchant tables. There is enchant tables from rank 3 and up. Rank 1 and 2 do not have enchant tables. You do need lapis, but you can purchase in the black market. You just have to find a shop that sells it. Or you can go ahead and ask around in chat and ask someone to auction some. You might be able to get some that way too. So here you can just enchant like a normal enchant table, and the higher the level you are in, so this is rank 3 obviously, and then rank 4, if you go over here to theirs, has more bookshelves, has 3, and then it just keeps going up from there. And then I think level 9 is where you get the max enchant. So yeah, that's what you need to know about enchanting. Alright, so the next thing you probably are wondering about is plots. Plots you can buy from the web store. There are 3 different types currently. Storage plots, but you can build on. You cannot farm on these plots. You can place any chests, you can build buildings, you can build designs, whatever you want here. Just no farming. On farm plots, which these are storage plots here, we'll go ahead and show you some. Like I said, you can build on them, design them, whatever. Just place a random stack of chests if you'd like. Or you can go ahead and build nice tall structures that are cool. Build big arenas if you'd like. Do whatever. They are storage plots. Next type are farm plots. So if you go over to farm plots, as their name is, you can farm on them. Most people farm cactus on them. Some people farm pumpkin on them. Some people farm sugar cane on them. It all just depends on what you want to farm and what you have the ability to. Pumpkins are really good to start off with and start farming. You can get those from the VIP section, or you can get those from the regular warps. So yeah, cactus, you can buy sand in the black market. You can also buy cactus in the black market. Sugar cane, you can get that in rank 5 and up, or rank 6 and up, can't remember. I think it is 6 actually. So yeah, that's what you need to know about farm plots. So now if we go over to mine plots, just go here and do it like this. Or plot mines, sorry, not mine plots, plot mines. So yeah, if you go over here, these are as they sound. They're plots that are big mines. These reset according to your rank. They start out like this, and then once you do plot reset, or plot mine reset, whatever it is the command, then you can just go ahead and reset it, so that way you have a personal farm. So yeah, pretty cool here. With all plots, they are bought from the web store, which I can go ahead and pull up again. You guys did see them on there the first time that we did it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drag that over here. So as you can see here, you have first plot mine, first plot farm plot, and for storage plot. And then if you want to buy additional ones, you can go ahead and do that, and then you can plot me merge them, kind of like my farm plots. You guys can go ahead and check that out in the other episodes. So yeah, there's that. And that's pretty much all you need to know about plots. Alright, so the next thing you need to know about is guards. Ignore that last part up there. They don't really become corrupt, otherwise that kind of ruins your reputation, and then everybody doesn't like them. So yeah, guards can, but they don't really do it, like, ever. But they are moderators on the server. They do keep the jail safe, as they have it there. They do collect illegal items, as I showed over there before, when they are on duty. If they're off duty, they don't really worry about it, so you don't have to go and type in chat, "Oh, guard, he's got a sword." You don't have to do that, so yeah. That's pretty much it about guards. If you do wish to apply, you go ahead and go over to DesiredCraft.net once again. You go over to the forums. This is on the main page here. You just select the forms, and then you scroll down to jail, and then you apply for guard. Right here, I'd read this before you post. You do have to copy this, right here. Just copy those, and then go ahead and fill that out. For that, you just have to go back, and then you just hit new thread. Then you type in your name, guard application, and then you just paste that here, and then you go ahead and fill it out. Always be truthful on those. That is one thing they always look for. If you're being dishonest on it, just don't expect to get guard if you're being dishonest. So yeah. And also, they do really like people that have been around the community for a while. They are known in the community. People like them. They're not scammers. They're not someone who's got a long list of punishments or anything over here. You have bans and mutes and all that stuff. So they don't like people that have a long list of those or anything, because as you guys can see, if you go ahead and just go over here and look up just one of the guards, so they only have a warning and a kick, and this was probably just a test or something. So yeah, like I said, most guards don't really have a long list of things, so that is always something to be thinking of when you're on the server. So yeah, be sure to always be good on the server. Don't be bad. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about guards. If you guys have any more questions about guards or anything, I'm sure you guys can go ahead and ask them in-game. You can always type /who. That's how you can always see how many guards are online, who's online. Just go ahead and message them. Just be like, "Hey, I have a question for you," and I'm sure they'll be able to answer it if they're not busy. So yeah. And if they are busy, just wait. Ask someone else. They don't have to be a guard. Some people do know what they're doing, so yeah. That's all you need to know about guards. Alright, so the next thing we are going to talk about is supply crates. Supply crates can be, you can go ahead and find those anywhere around the jail here. They pretty much spawn right here, and the main part of this area of the jail, over here, over there a little bit, and they are very spaced out. You get some spawning over here, and then up here in these parts, and then over here in this part, and then more places over there. And then also you have about 5 or 6 that spawn down there in KoTH, which once again is a PvP area, and you could get killed, so be careful. That's pretty much all you need to know about those. They do spawn in the main 3 parts. I don't think they spawn in 4. I think it's the first 3, so go ahead and check out there. Also go ahead and check out over here for them, and also check KoTH for them. That's pretty much it for supply crates. There is timers right here, right here, right here, and right here for all of the supply crates. So yeah, you can always just go ahead and look there if you need to. So yeah, that's all you need to know for supply crates. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of the video right here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead, and if you guys have any more questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. I will try to answer them as quick as possible. If not, you can always mail send me on the server, or message me if I'm online. You can also go ahead and ask any of the guards, or anyone else on the server. They might be able to help you out there. If you go ahead and type in chat, they normally help you out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys aren't subscribed already, go ahead and please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. That'd be awesome. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys did enjoy the video, or if it helped you out at all. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down below. And I think that's going to be it for today. You can also go ahead and check out my other DesiredCraft jail videos, and check out Jail Series 1, Jail Series 2. They're both 2 playlists on the channel, so you can go ahead and see those. I'll try to leave a card here or at the end of the video. So yeah, peace out. Have a great day, guys. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, or whatever holiday you guys celebrate. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. They got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down.